No.
All right.
Okay, quiet because he's taking.
Solve our next problem here. All right, so that way you can keep up with us. And that way you can watch that a little 4-minute video again if you need to. This next one is going to be solving for the area of a segment. All right. Okay, so the segment area is this little shaded area that is formed by the triangle and the sector. Okay, so whatever's left over once you subtract that triangle. Now they're going to give you the information necessary, and they're only going to use certain ones, a 60-degree triangle, a 90-degree triangle. The other ones don't work. Why? Because you don't have ways to solve. A 90-degree angle, you use the height and the width, the length of a triangle. All right, but in a 60-degree triangle, you'll use the radius. So let's say the radius is 5. So we can solve this problem, okay? So to solve for this area of a segment, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to use this equation. All right, first off, you need the whole sector. So what's the area of the sector? What is the fraction of the circle again? The fraction of the circle is theta over 360 pi r squared. And so those of you that didn't learn this the first time around, watch so you can learn it the second time. No. All right, so what is it? So 60 over 360 pi, and my radius. What's my radius, Amber? Amber, please answer. Right here, this number, 5. Very good, well done. All right, good. All right, okay, so the answer is 5. All right, so now we do our math. 60, we reduce again, 1 over 6. So we are left with 25 pi over 6. Now, that's the whole area, okay, this whole area here. But we need this area here. So how do we subtract that triangle? What is the equation? So now you have to go back to chapter 8 and think, what was the equation we used for area of an equilateral triangle? So go back to your notes, go back in your notes book, whatever it is, and look for that triangle, that area. The area, that formula is side squared, square root of 4, square root of 3, over 4. Okay? All right, so it's the square root of 3, side squared over 4. So now all we have to do, what's our side of this triangle? What is the side? The answer is 5. Good. So we put in the 5. It's going to be 25 square root of 3 over 4. Now, what do we have to do to find the segment? Okay, the segment, again, is the area formed by the chord and the arc. That is this area here. So here's your arc, here's my chord. So this area, so how do I find it? This is the whole section, or whole sector, and I need to subtract this triangle. So I take this number, subtract this number, 25, oops, sorry, and I know I'm below your eyesight, so it's here, 25 pi minus 25 pi over 6 minus 25 square root of 3 over 4. And you can leave it in that form right there. You do not have to simplify any more than that, okay, for this purposes of this problem. All right, so once again, what do? You look for the sector, the whole thing, that's what you get here, and subtract this, that little section. That gives you the segment. All right, so if you have any questions on those should help you be able to get these problems correct. All right, now, if I were to ask you to solve for the arc length, this problem, what's the arc length? Once again, the fraction of the circle times what it gives you the distance around a circle, circumference. All right, so it's going to be 60 over 360 2 pi r. And so we put our radius in and we solve. All right.